Boy, this one's sad. This is some sad, sad news. Hey, black man, listen. When y'all do this to each other, right? All you do is you tell the rest of the world what you think about your own and how to treat you and your own. Because if you don't care about yours, nobody else is going to care about yours. Welcome back to BrainFLoTv / Hot Topics TV. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's get right into this story. So before I do all that, I got something pressing on my mind that I gotta let go. Listen, the streets been dead. Ain't no streets no more. If you not out here telling these young boys or these young men get out the streets, stop being infatuated with your favorite gangster rapper and the image they portray, the lyrics they sing in songs. You don't need a Glock with a switch. You're only going to use it to kill your own people if you're not using it to defend your family and your own life. And then, not only that, there's no loyalty out here anymore, but there's also no code of ethics. In a time gone by that was not too long ago, children were definitely off limits. Children were definitely off limits. I remember growing up in the hood where real gangsters came through the hood and they dwelled in the hood. And those real gangsters protected the children and they respected the elders. Come on now. This was just the other day because I'm not even old yet. Now, I don't know what happened to today's people or what's going on, but this story right here, man, it tears at your heartstring. This baby girl, by the way, just celebrated her birthday yesterday. One day after celebrating her birthday, she is gunned down in a hail of bullets. And y'all can look at the picture and see that whoever wanted him dead, they wanted him dead. They didn't even care if it was his baby girl with him. Now here's the thing. We got to keep these things in consideration. You see a person, you don't swear for a person because you don't know what that person into. Sometimes even our closest family members don't know what we really into and how we really get down. You know what I mean? Now, I'm over here saying there's nothing that could have justified them doing this to this man with his daughter there and taking her out in the process. But hypothetically speaking, I'm an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth kind of guy. So if you ever did this to somebody else and took them out with their child there, then karma spun the block on you and gave you back what you deserved. But if this man has never done anything of that sort, hasn't violated anybody's child, and this is just some boo-hoo BS between ninjas, oh man, this is sad. This is super sad. So the story goes like this, man. He known as a Texas rapper, okay? Headlines are breaking news for all over the world. Texas rapper G Money. I see a money sign, so I'm going to call him G Money. G dollar sign. Lil Ronnie and his daughter fatally shot at a car wash one day after her 5th birthday. Black man. George Zimmerman gunned down Trayvon Martin years ago. He's still walking around out here free. I'm not trying to tell y'all to go kill nobody, but I'm saying if you're going to be out here letting it spray like this, do it. Shouldn't you be doing it for a cause? I swear to God, and I'm telling y'all, everybody is watching us. And I want anybody to put this in the comment section if you know of Asian families or Asian people who do this. When last you saw a story from the Asian community of Asian gang members or Asian men rolling up on other Asian men and spraying 50 bullets and killing them and their 5-year-old child? When last you saw Caucasian people get down like this, spraying bullets at other Caucasian people, killing them and their 5-year-old child? When last you saw the Indians do this? And I'm talking about the Indians from over there, not the Indians over here, reservation, Native American Indians. Everybody else cherishes their own except for us. This is something that we have to face. And I know my comment section is probably going to be laced up with people who are in denial. But when somebody says you are the weakest link, you are the weakest link. I just got finished watching a documentary, and the documentary was about high-ranking Chinese officials talking about their quest to become world dominant. And they said, the man said, one day we, the Chinese, will outdo the white man in every way. He is our competition. The interviewer asked him, what about the black man? Because he's talking about regions of the world, Africa, Asia, the Americas. That man looked at the interviewer and he said, oh, the black man. The black man is not even at the table. You're not even a force to be reckoned with. You're not even a damn threat. The only threat you are is a threat to yourself. I felt so angry watching that documentary, but it is what it is. So like I said, you go around doing these types of things, all you're doing is teaching the world how you view yours. Teaching the world how to treat yours. Because you treat yours like this, why should they treat yours any better? The Texas rapper G Lil Ronnie was killed in a broad daylight shooting that also took the life of his 5-year-old daughter just one day after she celebrated her 5th birthday. Baby girl was 1 day into being 5 years old. Jesus Christ. The 30-year-old rapper, whose real name is Ronnie Smith, and his daughter, Armani, they were shot dead just before 11 a.m. on Monday when two men ran up on them while getting their car cleaned at Slappy's Express Car Wash in Forest Hill. They walked them down on foot, family, ran up on them. Somebody came through here shooting and killed him and the baby. This is what his auntie, Stella Houston, said. A baby, man. A baby. She said, the little girl just turned 5 yesterday. He was a rapper. According to his family, you know how that goes though. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't target anybody. He was a family man. And he was going around rapping, okay? Why would you target him? Is what his auntie want to know. Authorities said that 2 individuals in a white 4-door Kia were being sought after over this shooting. They are accused of pulling up, opening fire on the father and the daughter, jumped out on foot, opened fire on them, and fled the scene. Becky Johnson, who lives across the street from the car wash, said she heard multiple rounds of gunfire. It fired and it stopped. It fired and it stopped. It fired and it stopped. 6 the first time. She said she heard about 6 let off the first time. And then it was about a half a second, and then I heard another 6 again. Then a second later, I heard like 3 more. Then another and another. I could see people running, fleeing to their cars. The cops believe they know at least one of the shooters, but they have not released their identities as of yet. God, please make them catch this worthless piece of you-know-what individual. If you and a man got beef, it's man to man. Pause. And I'm talking about if you want to take him out, then go ahead and do that, because whatever business, I'm not getting involved in nobody's gangster stuff. I'm not getting involved in no gang politics, no street politics, no prison politics, none of that. They have their own code of ethics. And if you choose that to be your life, then I wish you all the best and I stay clear out the way. I'm not one to speak on gang business, on gangsters business. But there was a baby there. That baby didn't have nothing to do with nothing. You could have caught that man in another day. You could have stalked your prey and caught that man another day. You notice where he go to get his car washed, right? You could have caught him tomorrow, next week. Caught him on a day when he don't have his baby with him. Trail him 10 cars behind until he dropped that baby off. Catch him in a car by himself. You caught this man with a 5-year-old that just turned 5 yesterday. You think God is going to be loving, caring, kind, and forgiving to you? Or to your seeds, your children? You know the good Bible says, and I know a lot of people going to be like, man, F that Bible, I don't want to hear that shit, but check it. Wise words are spoken. The sins of the father sometimes fall on the children. When people do wicked stuff like this, a lot of the time, not even their children could escape this. So you see things happen to people sometimes and you wonder, damn, why that? It's because of stuff like this. Yo, wicked ass parents. This is sad. So the authorities are looking for a white 4-door Kia. Smith and his daughter, they were both pronounced dead at the scene. A motive for the killing has not yet been made clear by authorities why they were being targeted. I know for a fact, people don't just run up on you and do this. They didn't even try to rob them or nothing. They just ran up on them, shot them up. Look how many shots were fired. I'm serious. Whoever wanted them dead wanted him dead, dead, dead. Whoever wanted him dead got vengeance and hate in their heart for him. This is not a random shooting. This is obviously not a random shooting. This can't be a robbery. This is something that has something to do with something, and we don't know the motive of what it is. We just gotta wait. So again, they're looking for that white 4-door Kia, and the police already said they have an idea of who one of the shooters are. They have a pretty good idea. They just haven't released his identity yet. I don't know what they're doing, if they don't want to spook them, so they run and hide or whatever. But let's hope and pray to God that they get these people off the streets and that justice is served. I send my condolences out to the surviving members of this family, and I know they're grieving right now, especially in this situation where that beautiful baby girl who just turned 5 yesterday, one day into turning 5 years old, loses her life. That baby girl was looking forward to her future, man, like every other child, hoping they have a long life ahead of them, only to be cut down like this. We can't keep doing this. We the only set of people that do this to our own kind, and we cannot keep doing this. This is sad. Leave your comments in the comment section below. I will stay close to this story as the story develops. If anything new comes up, I will also let you know about that. So hit the subscribe button and click the bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified every time a new video or a update to a video we did before shows up on BrainFLoTv / Hot Topics TV. Damn, this is depressing. I'm out. Peace.